out. Promise you gon' turn to clean my bandage if I get shot. I ain't still learned the people keep my dough. We just switch spot. Paranoid mind get busy when it get hot. Remember when that nigga shot me and get down was popping out. Remember I was up like them niggas trying to clock me out. Now I'm slide, boy, I clock me out. Nothing else cash why I struggle like we fall out. I can take a chance for it, that's it, I rolled up. I been told God, the devil be the number. I understand how to know when I run, they be low. Niggas don't know my mind, I've been trying to keep focused. Been constantly in time, now I don't know emotions.
This nigga so right. It's just this team bailing him out.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way in.
I just gotta see. I ain't never, ever, ever be the same. That's just how I gotta be. On my FaceTime, see me wearing products, so hope that's what I be. All the niggas hating, I can see the face. Yeah, I know you niggas got me. See the couple million niggas, no feeling, baby. Yeah, I just gotta see. Oh, all on you niggas, all on you niggas, yeah, baby. Oh, I just 20K tied up. And I'm assuming you niggas, yeah. And like, who you think, yeah, bitch, who she mean?
Mission in the game.
My second of wood chip trapping in the park. Stepping up to my baby, bitch shining in the dark. Baby, brother, big umbrella in the car. Fuck away, not work. We got this women in the home of these sharks. Talking strikes out there. Pop this nigga on the alley, I'm busting car. Oh, baby, let's talk. I ain't never lied, none of my work, but it's got me. We'll take it back, let it stay. I know you like it, stay. Fuck it, it's on, but I'm living straight. I'm sitting down when it got it back into it. All running up, be right here. Just don't lie to me. Yeah, I love you, girl. Promise that you never ever get tired of me. Jack through the mud, I ain't seen them, but I just gotta see. Things never ever ever be the same. That's just how I gotta be. FaceTime, I'm see the work, but the other shit. See these niggas ain't not see they face. Yeah, I know these niggas doubted me. See a couple million niggas just feeling, baby. Yeah, I just gotta see. Go hard on these niggas, hard on these niggas, baby. There's no apology. Why would I say sorry? I think this shit for us, my niggas, so we can stay falling. I saw my niggas look for little bit, but the state of it. I started back by this, I look for all day long. Me and my bitch been hard, so I get too hot. Cause I'm scared to get my shit together. Yeah, I gotta do better. I know you hate crime, it won't take time. Fucked up, nigga, great ass, gotta stay on my block. I can't let them take mine. Come down to the like, say bye. Six and red to the head, I be high. Brand new biz, watch how I spin. I used to ride the bus. Just don't lie to me. Yeah, I love you, girl. Promise that you never ever get tired of me. Drag through the mud, no say nothing, but I just gotta see. Things never ever ever be the same. That's just how I gotta be. I'm a face, don't see me work on the sun. Talk that shit about me. All these niggas hate not to see the face. Yeah, I know these niggas proud of me. See the rock for me, niggas love for the baby. Yeah, I just gotta see. All on these niggas, all on these niggas, yeah, baby, no apology. I want to tell my granddaddy, look, I'm a dollar. This week, this fucking crazy. I'm glitching like he like kitchen in the back of your mix. I don't think you find niggas that got niggas. I don't think you find niggas like my little brother Peter. You wanna fuck like that? I got one more in the ground, so I got rich niggas ready to start paying, but it's cool though. But I'm focused on like this. Like it, like this. Like I'm like, look, bitch, just focus on what you doing. I just put my whole 600 cheap trying to stay low. And this SRT, but this bitch keep rolling. Why these judges coming back here ain't gonna get no sleep tonight? The cat is back there. Maybe that be the night. So I'm gonna teach you back there. Be the baby, my pockets every day I take a motherfucking break. Trying to stand up in the city, I ain't staying so hard like you on I can't. That little ass boy, you know, he left all the check. I'm rubbing on my bitch pussy, oh, she driving a wreck. Damn, who made this? I damn, she and my boy, before I can see you, I'm sick of it, I'm feel. I pay the cash, I got your ass, so you know it's real. I see you know I had a bag, where the boy, he the hard, the streets, I was on the phone, take a show time, bro, now get up off your ass, get it, I want you first to 6, I like to pop my ass on. I'm not in the kitchen, I just got the whole time, that's the king, she love me now. They gonna kick me out, I put the plug block. Man, I tell my mama nothing. I'm going back when I so dope to my big cousin. Me and you get anybody out. I with my big cousin. Why you leave on the nigga down here? I don't need
Alright, let me know, gang. I'm sure up 21-7 shit almost over. I'ma hit you. Alright, what?
Make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He's got Smith here, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flushed out right. And Thomas has it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd and long for Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Panthers. Devontae Smith. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The Browns drive about to get started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throw, Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Koo now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the... Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. will take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kyler Murray doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road, week one. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
From the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Cousins on first down. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. On first and 10, Cousins. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chigakonkwo. 67 yards. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Coup for the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Now Cousins. Man open, here is Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Cleveland, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.